One of my friends accused me of being deceitful because I hadn't revealed to him my associations with a far, far broader picture of God's love in terms of the different religions that He's allowed in this world. And he felt betrayed, you see, because I apparently am not true to his narrow way. And he had a reasonable reaction. He put me as far from him as he possibly could. He basically told me to get out. Well, more than basically. I didn't defend, of course, I just went. What could I say that he could hear? We're children in the faith, you see. We are not up to putting our trust in those around us. We can do it when they are seemingly all for us, but there's no way we can do it when they're seemingly against us. So we respond by putting them at a distance. But of course it puts us at a distance, really. And you can become very lonely that way. You see how God embraces all life. Because He's God and He understands all, of course, and because He's made all. And He knows what He's doing, and we don't. We're children, you see. So, we're friends with our best friend one day, and then I find my little girl hasn't talked to her best friend for a fortnight because they were violent to each other. I mean, physically. And they can't take that, so they ostracize each other. Isn't that sad? Two little girls that could be loving each other through childhood can't do it precisely because they are little girls, children, with all the turbulence of uncertainty and unknowing and incompetence. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's an innocence. We understand that because we've been children too, and in some respects still are, of course. We're moody, we're emotional. We need to come closer to our Dad. Our Heavenly Dad. The very essence of integrity and safety and reliability. Kind Dad who loves us. We hurt each other, I'm afraid. And when we come to our senses, it's a very good idea to say sorry. might not always be accepted. Your apology might not be accepted, but it might be. And if it isn't, what have you lost? Nothing. Whereas if it is accepted, oh, lovely, you got your friend back. You can be happy again. As if nothing bad had ever happened, except to say, I love you more. More than I can say, I love you more. More than yesterday, I love you more than ever before. I love you, Lord. I love you more. I love you more. More than yesterday, I love you more. More than words can say, I love you more than ever before. I love you, Lord. I love you more. More than the air I breathe, more than the song I sing, more than the next heartbeat, more than anything, I love you more. More than yesterday, I love you more. More than words can say, I love you more than ever before. I love you, Lord. I love you more. Thank you, Dad.